Today we're looking at NoeticanLabs, a research company asking a really critical question.
Their goal? To rebuild the very foundations our complex digital world runs on.
See, they argue that our most advanced systems share one really dangerous flaw. And this is what they call the core fallacy. We mistake what we measure for the entire reality.
So that gap between what's really happening and what we see, that's the hidden state problem.
Okay, here's a great analogy. A 3D cylinder can cast a simple 2D shadow, right? So if you act based only on that shadow, our limited data, well, things can go wrong, fast. So how do we fix this? NoeticanLabs says we need a fundamental shift in our thinking.
It's the difference between just describing what's happening and actually verifying what's allowed to happen.
And the blueprint for this whole new approach is a framework they call CO. With Koha, things like constraint, cost, and verification aren't add-ons. They're literally the system's DNA. The key idea here is that change isn't free. Every single change needs an auditable receipt. Okay, so where does this theory meet reality? Let's look at nuclear fusion control. A fusion controller is always working with partial data, facing three huge uncertainties.
It can never perfectly know the plasma state. Small errors compound, and it can't be sure its actions are safe.
And the stakes? They're massive. One mistake could mean irreversible damage to the machine.
And this is why NoeticanLabs is so focused on building foundations that are actually worthy of our trust. Because as our systems get more complex, these old, shallow models just become way too risky. Which kind of leaves us with a provocative question about our own perceived freedoms and limits, doesn't it?